Vietnam, Steve is on his way.
Sing ciao everybody. Welcome back. You're watching Vietnam Steve, and I got a good one for you today. A lot of people ask me why I don't live in Da Nang, and so I thought I'd let you know the reason for that, and give you a few pointers about where I'm at in life, etc. So come with me. I'm just walking down the street here. Probably not going to go down that one, that's a construction zone, but we'll head over this way. And a lot of this has got to do with where I'm at in life and what it is that ticks my boxes. So rest assured, I want to clear this up front. Da Nang's a great city, and this video is not about what's wrong with Da Nang. I'm just trying to hold my camera here. It's a bit windy. So I'm doing this one in the afternoon. I usually do it in the morning, but got tied up this morning, so I thought I'd come out in the afternoon and tell you my story and why I don't live in Da Nang. So it's about understanding, somebody tooting at me, what you actually need at different stages of life, and choosing a place that lowers risk, cost and stress without getting run over. Rest assured, wherever you are in Vietnam, the traffic's a bit oh, now my phone's ringing, just bear with me. I'll get rid of them. Okay, what's going on here? Always somebody wants to call me when I'm out YouTubing. So look, why don't I live in Da Nang? Well, it's a bit too city for me now. I'm a country mouse, not a city mouse. Da Nang's grown fast, and the growth brings traffic noise as a truck goes past, development and pace. And I've got to say, where I live here, I've got a bit of that because I'm having a massive shopping centre built next door to me. All of that development's exciting, I suppose, but I'm intentionally stepping away from intensity. So if you're coming from the West and you're looking for intensity, because you can't get up in the morning without stimulation, Da Nang might be the place for you. I'm not chasing momentum anymore. I'm chasing calm. I could see myself on that little bike there, or maybe this exercise equipment up here. So Da Nang's a bit too city for me now. I guess the second point is, this is a nice area I'm in here at the moment, and these prices will be going up because the biggest shopping centre in Ha Long's being built right across the road. Prices have quietly gone up in Da Nang. It used to be a great value option, and popularity changes places. Rents are higher, cafes are more expensive, Western food costs same as Western food always costs. Not outrageously higher, but noticeably higher. So where I am here, in sleepy old Ha Long, things are a little bit more as they were. I'm focused on value, not prestige. So, Da Nang's got over 1 million people. Ha Long town, Ha Long city, be lucky to have a third of that. So we're really stepping down in population and intensity when we're moving out to the provinces. Rest assured, there's still people parked on the footpath. Go around the ute so that I can go past the limo bus walking over the grid to get back on the footpath. Da Nang's more transient than I want, so attracts a lot of digital nomads, and that's why I'm making this video, because all I see are videos of why people want to live in Da Nang, but of course there's many other places to live in Vietnam. So I thought I'd make this video, why I don't live in Da Nang. I'd probably be the only YouTuber talking about not living in Da Nang. People arrive, generally stay about 6 months, and then leave again. So it's a very transient group of people, whereas here in Ha Long, the people that are here have generally got a job and they're staying a little bit longer. I'll switch this around in a minute and you'll see the development I'm talking about up behind me there. So that big construction in the distance is an Aeon Mall. It'll be the biggest one in Ha Long. Meanwhile, village life continues on the other side of the road. So I prefer places where people settle. So that's why I don't live in Da Nang, where routines form and relationships deepen. That fella's going a bit fast. Why I don't live in Da Nang. Tourism's good for the economy, but it changes the rhythm of a place. If you're living in a place where tourism shapes daily life, you've got busy seasons, you've got crowds, you've got a lot of short-term thinking. I'd rather live somewhere that feels Vietnam first, tourists second. So that's why I don't live in Da Nang. I'm a water boy. The beach is my home. So yes, Da Nang does have nice beaches, but at this stage of life, Bayside suits me better than beachfront. So the Bayside here in Ha Long is beautiful. You're looking out at the picturesque monoliths or whatever they are out in Ha Long Bay, and that suits me at this stage of life. Bayside living is calmer. There's a working harbour, there's fishing boats coming in and out, and the seafood is just as good as anywhere on the coast. It feels more grounded, more real. So that's why I don't live in Da Nang. I don't need the nightlife. Just walk past a bar with the music going full bore, but I don't need the nightlife. Da Nang offers bars, clubs, events, and that's fantastic if that's your life. Mine now looks like early mornings, walking, coffee, conversation, and simple routine. I don't need a scene. I need sustainability. This is my local community here. I'm up and down this street all day, every day. The distance I've walked now is about halfway to my sister-in-law's place, and of course I'm at the Dragon Castle and she's up on top of the hill. Now in Da Nang I'd have to give you the food is excellent, but maybe slightly more commercial than here. I eat street food, I eat in back streets. I might try and cut in just, I filmed something on my phone last night where we were eating, and you wouldn't know it was there if you didn't know it was there. So I like to get out in the community. The lady was happy to see me. I thought if I hadn't gone to see her, she'd forget about me. When I turned the corner, she was happy to see me. Let me see if I can slot that in right here. Okay, today we have parked the car and we're heading off for some street food. carry my camera. And you would never find this place if you didn't know where it was. Looks like we've got the gang here. I need another notch on my belt. My pants are falling down. And here we are. The yellow sign says we have action. Hello. I prefer eating where the fishermen eat. Simple food, fresh seafood, and no translation needed. Now I'm going to pause here because we've got a truck making a racket up there. One of my core principles is risk reduction. Cost risk matters to me. I might go back where I came from because there's another truck coming there. When a place becomes more popular, costs tend to rise faster than the lifestyle benefits that are associated with it. So, and there's still pieces of iron sticking up out of the sidewalks. I should watch where I'm walking. I'd rather live one step ahead of the hello. So it's the end of a work week here, and people are winding down, albeit it's only in the afternoon early. Of course, the family's up here. The wife's parents, brother, all the extended family, they're up here. So living close to family works better for me. And that's good. Also, I'm living near Hanoi, so I'm 2 hours from Hanoi. Ha Long Bay is 2 hours from Hanoi. Jump in a taxi, you're there in 2 hours. So that reduces travel time, cost, friction, all those kind of things. Out here, this is practical living, not romantic living. This is not an Instagram life out here, this is real life. And last but not least, why I don't live in Da Nang is I optimise for calm, not convenience. So calmness is what's driving me, and I'm optimising for that. Convenience isn't my highest priority anymore, calm is. And calm compounds, just like money, just like health. The more calm, the more compounding of the calm. So that's why I live Bayside in Ha Long, and I haven't really shown you the Bayside today, but I've shown you my local area here, trying to give you some of the streetscapes. Good seafood, lower costs. Goodness. There's a lot of people zipping around. Less noise, still noisy, but less noise, and 2 hours to Hanoi. It fits the life. Cement truck goes past. I'm trying to live. Choosing where to live isn't about trends, isn't about alignment. Da Nang is a great city, just not my city. And that's the real lesson from today, I think. Design your life around who you are now, not who you used to be. If you're still a teenager, Da Nang's probably more of the place for you than Ha Long. But if you've actually grown up, maybe Ha Long's an option. If you're thinking about living in Vietnam or designing a simpler life, hello, more people having a beer. Leave a comment. Let me know where you're thinking of living or where you're actually living. I read them all, and this channel's about learning together how to live smarter and risk less. You've been watching Vietnam Steve. Thanks for tuning in. I'd love to hear from you. Stay frosty, and I'll see you in the next one.